This video is dedicated to everyone that's caught up on, the best COD mobile playing tips, and also for everyone getting to know about this just now. This doesn't just apply to COD mobile, but it actually applies to all mobile games in general. In this video, I'm going to briefly explain what and why finger sleeves or claw socks are encouraged to use for enhanced mobile gaming experience and mobile gaming in general. So why are mobile gamers encouraged to use finger gloves? Well, personally, I really didn't bother to try out these finger gloves, but then I gave it a shot as I bought my very first ones from Amazon. I really didn't want to overspend by buying from a reputable source, but other than that, I noticed these changes to my gaming experience. The first being increase in overall game performance by at least 2 times. But before I started noticing all these improvements in my gaming, I had to be using them for at least a week continuously to get adapted to these. As putting these on for the very first time did disrupt my my sensitivity and etc. I had to readjust and adapt to it, and then after I did that, I was way better than I was before without using them. Second thing I noticed was sweat and moisture does not affect your performance anymore. Yes, due to the fact that claw socks gives you the advantage of an even and way smoother touch experience than your actual fingers due to regular sweat and moisture found from time to time, claw socks prevent that from happening. Due to the fact that 90% of finger gloves are made up of silver thread or silver fiber, which increases the touch conductivity levels drastically and reduces finger sliding friction due to basically nothing, and also maintain even smoothness across the screen. Fourth reason being, most finger gloves are made up of breathable, meaning that they serve as a mini personal air conditioner for your little fingers when they are sweaty. This helps prevent excess sweat caused by using these finger gloves. When your fingers are trapped in a glove, they start to get way more sweaty than they are. But moving on to number 5, the fifth thing that I noticed. So as I said previously, I bought my very first pair of finger gloves from Amazon, only reason being that it was really cheap. There are major downsides to buying the cheap ones, with the number 1 reason being poor and cheap fabric used to make them. Number 2, not breathable. They're barely, if they are breathable, it wouldn't be a sufficient amount that your finger needs to, actually not sweat. You know what I mean? But number 3 being they're not durable and they easily face wear and tear over a short period of time, and you don't really want that. And also the fact that very cheap materials were used to make these ones that are selling for cheap on Amazon. It has poor elastic used to make them, and if stressed excessively, if you have big thumbs or big fingers, it could result in a permanent looseness of the finger glove and basically falling off mid-game. You don't want that. Have a loose finger glove just getting flicked everywhere if you're trying to do some major type of movement. But nonetheless, guys, the finger gloves that I'm currently using right now, or might as well say claw socks, and honestly claw socks sounds way better and has way better name than finger gloves or sleeves or whatever people came up with. But nonetheless, claw socks are basically finger gloves, which they call claw socks, that are developed by MGC, which is one of the leading and new mobile accessory development companies with a primary focus on mobile gaming. So they understand the struggles of a mobile gamer, and they took out all the downsides of cheap finger gloves out of the equation, which means that 1 pair of claw socks would basically equal 3 pairs of the cheap Amazon finger sleeves or gloves. And they're highly durable and long lasting. They actually perfected breathability. It actually feels like a tiny air conditioner sitting on my finger. They're super thin and they have such a clean design. Since I'm a graphic designer, I really look for stuff like that. It's satisfying. All COD Mobile professional players, all COD Mobile content creators, the big ones, they all use them for a reason. You don't just use something like that if it wasn't good, and you don't repeatedly buy things that are not good. Maybe addictions. But nonetheless, the claw socks from MGC Mobile Gaming Corp would be the most reputable source to actually buy these. And if you're interested in improving your mobile game performance and gaming experience, I highly recommend you to try out the claw socks by MGC as your first pair rather than a cheap short-lasting one from Amazon. I don't want you to go through what I went through. It was not a good day. But nonetheless, the link, if you guys want to check it out or check out MGC in general, they make a lot of good mobile accessories and whatnot. But if you want to check it out, the link will be right in my description below. But yeah, nonetheless, let me know what you guys think about this video, or if you did check out MGC and the claw socks, and if you did decide to buy them, or let's say you even have them, what's your experience with them? And also, don't forget to check my pinned comment. It's a link to my Discord server. It's a great community. I'm trying to build a good one. a bigger one actually. But nonetheless, make sure you guys go ahead and join it. We do have like, a lot of gunsmith builds and screenshots that I post and a lot of other people post too. Crazy ones, good ones. Thank you guys for stopping by for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope I gave you all the good stuff. For my next video, I was thinking of to make a video for users that do have claw socks and are playing with claw socks, or even finger gloves in general. Like, this video is going to be dedicated to them, which is going to be the best practices you can have to maintain your claw socks and have them last way longer than they should actually. So stay tuned for that, and let me know what you guys think of a video like that. Let me know what you guys think. Once again, just consider subscribing. It's totally free and you can always change your mind. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. But for now, adios and peace.
Dream being real right now. If it wasn't working, I'ma work it out, yeah.